Welcome everyone. In this video I want to talk about why we feel stuck sometimes. Welcome to Sudh Yogi. So let's tackle the topic. Why do we feel stuck? What does it mean to feel stuck somewhere? When I felt stuck, it was mostly because I was thinking about something that happened to me in the past. For example, what happened yesterday? Oh my god, this person said something to me that was very aggressive or hurtful. And I'm still thinking about it. I'm recycling the information over and over again. I take it too personally. I'm just basically cycling around in my own recycling pattern of my mind. Why do I do that? Most of the time we're unconscious of that pattern. It's a habit that we have created in our system in order to remember something that happened in the past. But if this something is harmful to our system, or if it's not something that we want to keep in our experience in the present moment, then why do we still recycle it and why do we still remember it? How to let go of that thought? We have to first accept that there is something in our mind that is cycling all the time, and that it happens all the time. Through our whole lifetime, we will always remember things when we see things and associate things, and there are always going to be emotions and thought popping up that are maybe not relevant to the present moment, but something that we experienced in the past. So we have to understand that one part of our intelligence is to remember or to have memory. But if this part of our intelligence takes over us and our experience becomes very miserable, then we should do something about it, right? If this part of our intelligence takes over, where are we gonna live? But don't worry, there is an easy method to let it go. So the first point is to accept that it's there, that this habit is there, and this is a part of your intelligence. Don't try to deny it. And the second part is to identify what it is. What is that thought that keeps arising? What is it? The best way to identify it is to just write it down. Write it down in a book or on a paper. Write down what's coming up. Just sit down and maybe you're journaling, just journal it down, write it down, and then just read it. Read and how you feel about it, because now you're getting a second perspective out of it. Before it was just in your head. Now it is manifested down on physical paper. Now we can see it and see it from a different perspective and reflect about it. So that's how you give it an identity. And you see, it's just a thought. You're not that thought. Now it's on the paper. So now you can ask yourself how to let go of it. What you can do is, for example, go outside. Don't do it in your flat. I don't want you to do anything. And be careful if you do it in a very safe environment. Just lit it up. Light up the paper that you have written down and let it go. Another method would be just settle down and sit down for a moment. And don't try to move your body, because we're always constantly moving and we're not really paying attention to what is happening in our mind. So just settle down for a moment. Don't move. And just breathe. Take a deep inhalation in and exhale. Now, just settle in that moment. Be present of what's happening right now. How does it feel to just be here right now, breathing? How does that t-shirt feel like on my skin right now? How does it feel to move my arm right now? Or how does it feel to look at a screen right now in my home? Just be aware of what's happening right now in that present moment. And all the things will come up and naturally pass by. It's more of a unconscious letting go, but it's gonna come up, and the more you're present of what's happening right now, the easier it will be to let go of what happened. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more about mindfulness, movement, exploration, meditation, and the yogic system. I also will start a series about personal branding and how to tell your story online. Have a good evening, everyone.